Hello everyone, it's the Untitled Critic, and today I'm taking a look at Riven on the Steam Deck, the 2024 remake of the original 1997 Riven, a sequel to Myst. This game is developed and published by Cyan Worlds, who kindly provided me with this review code for both Riven as well as Myst remakes. So what is Riven? Well, this is a direct sequel to Myst, taking place right after the ending of that game. You are sent to the age of Riven, where you have to rescue one imprisoned person here and trap another person, the villain basically. I won't really get into the story simply because you would probably want to figure out things on your own, and you will definitely want to play Myst before this game so you can follow up on the characters. The first thing I noticed when playing Riven was simply the sense of scale compared with Myst. Riven is much larger than Myst. It's made out of multiple islands that you can visit right from the get-go. It definitely feels like a much bigger budget game. Visuals look excellent. The puzzles feels like interconnected between the entire world of Riven. So Myst was broken into smaller ages that you visit, and each age has its own self-contained puzzle. But here in Riven, everything feels like made out of just one giant puzzle that you are slowly solving as you play the game. Just like Myst, some of these puzzles will definitely challenge you. You will have to figure out things. Definitely, I would recommend having some papers and pencil on the side so you can take some notes. I found that to be very helpful for these kinds of games. Obviously, in the game, you can also take screenshots, so that can be also very helpful. But still, I found some written notes to be extremely helpful while playing the game. Now let's talk about performance. Riven is using the Unreal Engine 5, which as we all know is a very taxing engine, especially on the Steam Deck. Still, the game manages to maintain 60 FPS. So this is Steam Deck verified, and as you can see, I'm running the game using the default presets, so I didn't change anything, and the game out of the box runs 60 FPS using mostly low graphical settings with anti-aliasing set to medium. It looks excellent visually. It looks much more varied in terms of visuals compared with Myst, simply because the game is much larger, the environments are much more varied. Overall, it looks excellent. Lots of water, and I enjoy good water, simulation and good water graphics. And yeah, it definitely looks excellent here. Also, I must admit that I noticed a bit of Unreal Engine traversal stutter, which is a non-issue with Unreal Engine games, especially ones that are a bit more open, like open worlds or open environment, and this is the case here. So when I'm moving from one area to another, I can definitely notice a bit of stuttering. Good news that this is only lasts for like a second or two, and then it immediately stabilizes, and it looks excellent. Performance, visuals, everything is excellent. It seemed like verified. There are lots of texts, and good news is that you can zoom in, and even without zooming in, the texts can be easily read. I have no issues with it whatsoever. So far, I'm about 4 hours into this game, and I would say I'm extremely satisfied with it. It definitely lives up to the hype. It lives up to, again, Riven was, at the time of release, was considered to be, a sequel to one of the most revolutionary games at that time of Myst. Riven on its own was also like a great game. And I would say the remix definitely is excellent. I'm enjoying this game, loving it. I'll continue to play it. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, please feel free to leave it in the comment, and we'll catch up with you next time.